Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater digital media production. Today is Monday, September 30th. My name is Jaden Anslone. Today we have your latest school, local, and national news. So stay tuned because CTN starts now. In your headline news, Elon Musk has unveiled a SpaceX spacecraft designed to carry a crew and cargo to the Moon, Mars, or anywhere else in the solar system and land back on Earth perpendicularly. In a live-streamed speech from SpaceX's launch facility near the southern tip of Texas, Musk said Saturday that the space venture's Starship is expected to take off for the first time in about 1 or 2 months and reach 65,000 feet before landing back on Earth. He says it's essential for the viability of space travel to be able to reuse spacecraft and that it's important to take steps to extend consciousness beyond our planet. A crowd watched as Musk spoke from a stage in front of the large spacecraft, which has a reflective metal exterior. Musk says Saturday marked the 11th anniversary of a SpaceX rocket reaching orbit for the first time. In your local news, Craig Ripley loves bowling and coaching kids. For almost half a century, Ripley has volunteered his time and talent to teach young kids from 5 to 18 the finer points of bowling. For 41 of those years, Ripley has coached at Bowler Row in Bradenton. It's a place that has special meaning for Ripley. This is where he met his wife, Barb, 39 years ago. When you ask him why he coached for so long, he'll tell you, "I enjoy the coaching. My goal is to give them a safe environment to bowl in, follow the rules or get penalized, and try to make them better than I am." Ripley said he has no plans of stopping. With a smile on his face, he says, "I will continue to do it until they kick me out or I die." One of them. Now to Payson with your school news.
Thanks, Jaden. I'm Payson Evans with your school news. Mu Alpha Theta will meet after school tomorrow, October 1st in room D7. Today after school in Pod 9 there will be a GSA meeting. Any juniors participating in Battle of the Classes or Capture the Flag must turn in a completed participation form and have school insurance. Both forms can be picked up in E3. Completed forms and insurance must be turned into Miss Biddle by next Wednesday. Now to Anzania with your school news.
Thanks, Payson. I'm Antonia Callis with this week's weather. Today has a high of 93 and a low at 75 with a 10% chance of rain. For Tuesday, there will be a high of 92 with a low at 73 with a 20% chance of rain. For Wednesday, there will be a high of 91 and a low at 72 with a 20% chance of rain. On Thursday, there will be a high of 92 and a low of 74 with a 20% chance of rain. And finally, on Friday, there will be a high at 93 and a low of 75 with a 40% chance of rain. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Antonia. And finally, a very large alligator was captured at a Tampa park on Sunday, according to the police department. And in a Facebook post, the department said a trapper was called to Rolette Park to remove the very angry gator. The gator was spotted hanging out next to a sign that read, "Warning, alligators." The trapper safely removed the gator with the help of several police officers. Tampa police used this incident to remind residents to obey the warning signs. "Folks, we cannot stress it enough that these warning signs are there for a reason," the Facebook post said. Take this sign at Rolette Park, for example. It has a slightly humorous cartoon of an alligator on it, but they are no laughing matter. If any students or teachers would like to have an announcement made on our show, please have your club sponsor or coach email us at cdmptv@gmail.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Productions for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts. Check out CDMP Clearlight running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN and have a great Tornado Day.